Hello, STEM people. So the project that we're going to finish next week, so the first week of semester 2, is revolving around this map. And I didn't get as far as I wanted to on Wednesday. So what I wanted to do is kind of get us back to used to creating lines and then also creating quadratic functions. And we're going to kind of put it in the context of finding a jewelry thief. And when you on Wednesday, you were supposed to find two cities and then use those ordered pairs to form a linear equation, and then do that a second time. All right. So the point of that will be once you have two linear equations, you need to find what ordered pair do they have in common, and that is where the thief is hiding. All right. So we're going to try to do that example. So here I've got two linear equations. Now, how do I solve for x and y here? You guys were, I got the feeling that you guys were pretty strong here, so I'm expecting some happy thoughts. One way is by elimination. So I'm going to focus on eliminating the x's. I got negative 38 and 25. If I add or subtract these two equations, these aren't going to cancel out at all. But I've got an equal sign, so I could do whatever I want. And so I will choose to multiply that top equation. Oh, great. This has been a heck of a week. I'm going to multiply the top equation by 25 and the bottom equation by 38. So in your calculators, multiply these by 25. What will this top line be? Negative 38 times 25 is that for my calculator. 15 times 25 is that for my calculator. A lot of students make a mistake by not multiplying this, but this times 25 is negative 23,350. All right. Then multiply these by 38, because if we multiply 38 by 25, and if we multiply 25 by 38, then these two numbers are going to be able to cancel out because they're both 25 times 38. So 38 times 25 gives me positive 950 because it's a positive times a positive. 38 times 6 is that, and 38 times 999 is that. So now what? Now what? You have to cancel these out by addition. Only addition would work because they're opposites. Negative 950 and 950 are opposites. So when you add these two equations, these cancel out. And 375y plus 228y is that. When you add these two, you get this number. And to solve for y, you just divide by 603, and you get about 24.2. So 24.2. Remember, the thief is hiding in the city where these two lines are passing through. So if you go back to your map, y is 24.2. Here's when y is 20. So that would be Oslo, maybe Stockholm, the Orkney Islands, part of the British Isles, I'm guessing. This is 30. So we're looking when y is 24. So it could be Gävle, the Shetland Islands, Helsinki, St. Petersburg, anything when y is 24. But it's not too much work to find x. You just have to go back into any equation that has a y and an x. And you got four choices. Any of these equations that have a y and an x. I just chose the first one. So replace the y with 24.2 and then solve. This is all about showing your work. If you're not showing your work, you're not getting any credit. You're wasting your time. And so multiply, subtract, divide. X is 34.1. So the solution, those two lines intersect at this ordered pair. Remember, put the x value first. What city is that? Well, let's see. When x is 34, so 20, here's 30, here's 34, because this line would be 35. So 34, and if I go up to 24, it looks like it is in St. Petersburg. Looks like St. Petersburg. And if I type in those two equations, if you remember, negative 38x plus 15y equals negative 934. And then the second equation was 25x plus 6y equals 999. Check it out. The two lines intersect at St. Petersburg. So what I want you to do for Tuesday is find out what city am I hiding in here. So here are two linear equations. Use algebra, just like I used all this algebra. This is how you're going to get any of your points, by using algebra to get to this conclusion. So use algebra to find out the ordered pair, and then go back to the map and see what city I'm hiding in. Good luck.